Hey, I'm a giant in the kitchen coming to you from southern Germany wearing my Arms Family Homestead shirt. Just got it this weekend. We are cooking ribeyes. My wife is at work and I've got kitchen duty. We don't get to barbecue much here because, live in an apartment in the city, blah, blah, blah. So we're doing ribeyes tonight, stovetop. Good stuff. So I've got some green onion already chopped up. I've got some zucchini and some Italian squash already chopped up, just quartered nice and easy. No worries. Can be big, small. It's all going to cook down with a little bit of spinach, some garlic, and some brown mushrooms. So super good, super healthy. You guys just hang on and we'll get going here. All right, let's get back with a little bit of prep work. We're going to peel some big cloves of garlic. These cloves of garlic that we're getting are fat. They are nice, really nice. If you can get big cloves of garlic like that, it's almost like elephant garlic. So if you can get cloves of garlic like that, probably do like 3, right? So let's get my hands wet real quick. I'll show you how to peel garlic. Super easy. You just get your hands a little bit wet, not sticky, not sweaty. Roll that sucker and that peel comes right off. Just like that. Super easy. It's just, give it a roll. And that's it. See? Just like that. So, there's our garlic. I did a couple of cloves prior to, so we are ready to go with garlic. For this recipe, we are going to put the garlic straight in the oil as we cook the steaks on the stovetop in a heavy aluminum pan. I wish I had my cast iron here, but I just don't. It's far away from me. It's in the Philippines, and being overseas and working the way we do contract work, we can't carry it all with us, especially cast iron, because I couldn't bring my tennis rackets and my shoes if I brought my cast iron. So there's the garlic, there's the onions. Let's get into the mushrooms. Mushrooms I just washed with the spinach in cold water. And we're just going to rip through these mushrooms real quick. These mushrooms are going to go in with the garlic and the onion all at the same time into the hot, salty oil after the steaks cook, right? So we are going to cook those steaks in hot oil, and we are going to get all those loving juices in there, and we're going to create this big salty oil with all kinds of seasonings and all kinds of good stuff. And then we're gonna hit our vegetables last minute, blow it up, finished, on the plate. Wife digs it. She comes home from work and she is so happy on Friday. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her. So just quick chop on your mushrooms, right? In with the onions. Onions are gonna go right in with the whole soup. Right? Easy chopping. We're back to a giant in the kitchen. So we've got all of our prep. We've got zucchini, Italian squash, mushrooms, onion, garlic, cashews, cranberries, and now we're going to hit the steaks. We've got some fantastic ribeyes this weekend. I just, I really like ribeyes. I was not a fan of ribeyes before. I really wasn't. I was a New York strip guy for years, and I cut meat for 2 years in a butcher shop in Southern California. I really, really liked the New York strip because not so much fat, a little easier to trim, you didn't have to pay so much. New York strips are a little cheaper, they're really nice. They're a good cut of meat. But then, you get into the ribeye. T-bone, yeah. T-bone, I do my shows with a T-bone, and you get that T-bone, half of it's a New York strip, half of it's a filet mignon. You cook it down, they come out fantastic together, they accentuate each other. One is, nice marbled meat, and the other is tender but no flavor. Sorry guys. Filet mignon is not a lot of flavor. Let's put bacon around it to make it taste better. We all know that, so it is what it is. So anyway, back to the deal. So we've got 2 ribeyes. We've got all of our prep work done. Let's start heating this sucker up. So my pan is nothing special. It's a non-stick pan. It's aluminum, no cast iron. It's got a heavy bottom. So we're gonna rip it with straight coconut oil. Of course, any kind of good fat is good fat. Any kind of bad fat is bad fat. What are we gonna say? Any kind of fat is bad fat? No, that's over. Any kind of healthy fat. You gotta pick your battles. You gotta figure out what works for you. You gotta find the vegetables. You gotta get off that Coca-Cola. You gotta get all that blah 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 out of your mind. So here we go. Ramble on. Gotta keep on rambling. So we got a little coconut oil in there. I like to hit it with just a dash of canola, right? And we are going to hit this sucker hard. We're at a 9 on the stove right now. We are at smoking hot heat. All right, so let's take care of our babies here. Let's go salty. So when you salt a piece of meat that's going to be cooked on the grill, cooked on the stove top, you need to hit it good, because all that stuff is going to fall off. Probably 10% is going to stay on, 20%. So salt and pepper it. Give it a good shot. Oh, did I mention Arms Family Farms? Daniel, he's the father of that family. He is an Oklahoma State Trooper. You guys give him some respect. Check him out on his YouTube channel. Give him a like and subscribe, because, All right, so here we are. This is pounding. This is nice and good and hot. So we're gonna get a couple of these cloves of garlic in here. Let's swirl them around a little bit, right? Ooh, there we go. Get it going on. We don't want to hit this garlic too hard. We just want to kind of get it in there to season the oil a little bit. Let's go in with the steaks right now. Oh, that's a beautiful sound. That's a beautiful sound. Those big old fat ribeyes in there. So we got 2 ribeyes in there. Those ribeyes were just about 1 pound and 2/3. They're 1.65 pounds. So almost a couple of pounds. So it's gonna be nice. So a little fuel for the engine, and we got this garlic in here. Here we go, the fan. Can't hear you so good. So we got this garlic in here. That garlic is kind of getting a little brown. I like to pop it up on top. And I don't really like to add the butter to the mix until just about I'm ready to flip these steaks. So these steaks are gonna stick a bit, right? They're gonna tense up and they're gonna hold onto that pan. Doesn't matter if it's non-stick or not. So they're gonna hold on tight, and we're just gonna wait until they release from the pan. All right, so we're starting to blow some smoke. Had to make some adjustments on the door. Hopefully the light is not too strong in the background. So let's see how we're going. We'll rip this down to about a 7. Turn it down a little bit. I am the only cameraman. All right, so I pulled this up off the heat. The garlic is kind of adding a bunch of flavor. Let's take a look at our steak. Oh, they've already come off, and oh man, look at that. Look at that caramelization. That is what you want. So before we flip these, let's get some salt up on them. Get some salt up on this. Throw down some pepper. All right. Now here's where the excitement begins. This is my favorite part. So we've got our temperature down at 7, right? Nice caramelization on our steak. Flip it. Look at that beautiful thing. Nice and caramelized. And here is where the fun comes in. I had to move the camera up because here is where the fun comes in. Let's get the butter. Butter, real butter, unsalted or lightly salted butter. Let's get on down with our bad stuff. Let's get on down with our badass butter. And there we go. This butter goes into the pan. This butter goes into the pan. And we start basting. Get it, baby. So baste. All right. So at the 10-12 minute mark, you want to be like getting ready to take these things out of the pan. I'm pretty close to that point. We're going to flip them again just to take a good look. You got to get that butter up on there. Okay, freaking safe. All right, I think we're just getting close to where they should be. You can do the old rare, medium rare, well, super well. That's like shoe leather. So if you don't know that one, you can do that's like a blue steak. You touch this part of your palm and you touch the meat, and they should feel the same. That's like a blue steak. That's like medium rare, or that's like rare, medium rare. Well, and that's like somebody's tire off their car. So, you got to work with it and see where they're at the time. And keep on basting. The more you bake, the better they taste. The more you bake, the better they taste. Alright, so we're about to pull these off. And then we are going to get on down with the rest of the vegetables. This side, all the goodies. Alright. Look at how pretty they are. I just love looking at it. So we've got this nice hot oil. It's flavored with garlic, it's flavored with salt and pepper, it's flavored with all the good juices out of that meat. So we're going to turn this sucker down just a little bit. We're going to turn it to medium high, down about 6 on our thermostat, and we're going to drop it in. Hey, baby! So we've got mushrooms, garlic, salt, pepper, meat juice, green onion, and it's freaking fantastic. The smell is... How's the smell, babe?
Very nice.
Yeah. So I decided to cut half the zucchini and half of the Italian squash in there. And I'm going to drop that in and kind of cook it down a little bit.
Don't tell me about bread, no rice.
Huh?
No bread.
No bread.
Good advice. I like bread on the weekend, my gosh.
So look at the color on this bed.
I buy another arugula for the juice. And then, I don't have celery. The celery is just the yesterday. But I add on apple. It would be very nice for that.
So now we've got the zucchini and the squash in. It's starting to come down pretty nice with the mushrooms, the onions, garlic, all that good stuff. Woo!
Okay, enjoy your cooking show. You buy the big amount of just like that.
Now we're going to load the spinach on and see what happens. So once we add the spinach, it's gonna all kind of get watered down. We're gonna leach all the water out of that spinach. The water tastes really good, but you know, it all tastes spinachy. So alright, so we've got that spinach kind of cooked down just a little bit to where it's starting to wilt. We're going to get the cranberries and the cashews in there. All one big happy family. And we'll see what happens. just gonna stir this up, let it cook down a little bit. Isn't that pretty? A lot of nice colors. A lot of nice flavors. Some salty, some sweet. Fantastic stuff. That is just beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. All right, so I'm a giant in the kitchen, and we're done. There's our veg. There's our steak. And don't forget the horseradish. Cheers, guys. See ya.